Okay, what we have here is synced folders. That's typically in PDF Expert what we've used. This is going to be a demonstration of how to just completely avoid having to use synced folders. It's a two-step process, but it seems like it's worth it with all the trouble we've been having recently. So the first thing you need to do is go into Documents. It's, above synced folders it says iCloud and then Documents. These are what's stored locally or just on your device, just inside this app. You're going to create down at the bottom a little blue plus sign there, blue circle with the plus sign in the middle. Create a new folder. You can name this whatever works for you. I'm going to do 01 so that it stays at the very top. Then I'm going to call it Daily Work. And then hit done. So now it's at the top. There's nothing in it. It's just an empty folder. Okay, so instead of going to synced folders like normal, I've created a box account to show this. Underneath in the cloud, you can see Joel Hendricks and then my box account's there. I've created a new one for Justin Bieber as if he's a new installer for us. So typically we'd go in here and would designate, which folders in his box account you'd want to set for sync. We're not going to do that. This is what you'll do every night, pretty much, the push and pull of your changes. But this will allow you to go completely offline or throughout the day, even if you are connected, and not be annoyed with the syncing, pending, disappearing, reappearing, if you're lucky, act that has been going on with the update here. So this is a new account. This is the only thing in Justin Bieber's folder. We're going to go into his box account. We're going to go into his installer folder. And then you have your schedules. So you can see here he has some archived work, yesterday's, today's, in this scenario. So let's pretend 5/18 is today. Instead of going in or setting this to sync, you're going to click the three little blue dots off to the right. And then there's a few options that pop up. You're looking for download because you're trying to pull this information onto your device. So you're going to download it to your device at the before you go work. So the little cloud with the arrow going down, it's going to give you options. You're going to go into Documents. That's where we just created the folder, and then Daily Work. Then I'm going to hit the blue bar at the bottom that says Download to Daily Work. And I know pending has been our best friend lately, but it is going to start downloading here. And this is putting everything onto your device into the document section. When it's done, it's done. But as you over on the left, you've noticed it changed from being in Bieber here to Documents. So now in your Daily Work under Documents, you have your day. So you're done as far as you're safe to go to work. Now, let's pretend you're out in the field. There's no push-pull going on. This is just on your device. So you don't have to worry about it pending all day long. Let's go into this first stop. We'll go to that file there. All right. We're done with the job, so we're going to get a signature. Hit done. Then we're going to timestamp this little guy there. Then you're going to go here for a second for the child safety, of course. And then I'm going to sign this one myself. Yep, looks great. So that's done. But you see there's no arrows or syncing or pending because it's not trying to push it to anywhere. So then you're going to go to your next appointment. Let's say it's Dave Duncan. Go to this first file. All right. Well, that's some previous installer's work that I've copied over, obviously. So let's go here and just add an image. If you've already taken it, you can use library. I'm just going to use the camera here and pretend that's a broken task. All right. So now that's there. Okay. So that's done. Now you'd go through all of them like your normal stops. So let's say it's the end of the day. Now you need to get this all, back into Box, and you need to get your new work. So now you're going to go out to where you can see your day like this, and you can grab the whole folder, not individual files. You're going to grab the whole folder. You're going to hit the blue dots again. But now instead of downloading it, it's the end of your day, you're trying to push it back. So you're going to upload it, which in the second row, you see the icon. It looks similar with the cloud. Arrows going up. Hit that. We're going to go into Beaver. Go put it right in where you got it. So installer, schedules. You're going to just put it back in your schedules folder. You can see a 518 is already in there. That's what you grabbed. So just back into this list. As soon as you see your folder, that's where you want to do it. So hit the blue bar that says upload. And then this is going to pop up. You're going to want to hit replace. It's going to replace all the files that you edited. So the ones we did a signature and the picture or whatever, it replaces all these files. It does not lose the comments in Box. So if you'd already left your reconciliation comments in Box before you do this process, it's fine. You will not lose them. Every time I've tested it, it's been a non-issue. Just replaces the file. So I'm going to hit replace. It's going to say pending. It's going to do its thing. Just like when you downloaded. Now it's pushing everything back and replacing those files into Box. The nice thing is, the downside is you have to do this manually now, but the upside is it's not trying to do it automatically and causing a bunch of pain and nonsense. So when it's done doing that process right there, it's done. So now we can go into Box. So here's Beaver. I'm going to pull down and refresh just because we made those changes. And I want to make sure we can see them in Box. So here's installer, schedules. It was in his 518. We did this one, and we picked this file here. So let's see if there's anything on that signature page. Well, there you go. That looks good. And then Dave Duncan is the only other one we did where we added that photo. Uh-oh. Nope, I picked the wrong file, guys. Yeah, because that was one that was previously signed. That's the one. There's my keyboard. Thought it was this one. What is this one? Alright, so there's the picture. And like I said, if there had been any comments on these files, which there was not, it would replace them and keep those comments. So that's essentially it. After you uploaded your work for the day, then you would go into your Box account again in PDF Expert. Let's say there's a 519 folder. You're going to hit the blue, hit download, and then you're going to download it into your documents, daily work. And then when you're done with the day, you're going to upload it back into Box right where you got it, replace the files, and you should be good to go.